Hello folks, welcome to the first ever PWL WIFFY Awards. First time ever doing this, and this is my co-host Bobby Kelly, and I'm Commissioner Tom Anderson welcoming you to this great award ceremony. Alright, pretty much what the WIFFYs are, but the ESPYs and Grammys combined, but even better because it's about wiffle ball, and wiffle ball involves anything is better. And we all have this idea, all to this guy over here, and yeah, I was make something great out of it. I mean, I don't know where he came up with it, but
I mean, who wants a lame certificate that just says like an award? I mean, would you rather have an awesome goal ball?
exactly. It's always a fun time, both of these awards, and yeah, I mean, we'll see who comes away with some gold at the end of the night. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first award. This award is Man of the Year. This award usually goes to most competitive player, you know, a person that's like always brings their heart, never quits. Yeah, it's just a really great sportsmanship all around for this award winner. And yeah, let's see who won. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So this award is pretty prestigious award. It's pretty big honor to win. And the nominees are Eric Lear, giving Gators Nate Powers in that controversial trade thing after Bobby dropped down as GM.
You're welcome.
Alright, and then second nominee is Dan Anderson, putting up with the Gators and the Biscuits bullshit. We didn't even want to be drafted by the Gators to begin with.
You're also
And just all downhill season for Dan, and that takes a lot of heart to show up every weekend and still throw that out there.
He hasn't killed himself yet, I'm so surprised.
True. Dan is still swinging, still giving it his all. And our final nominee for the Man of the Year of 2015 is Jack Ledger for, honestly, just being Jack Ledger, just being a nice kid and always giving his all. And I'd like to announce the winner of the 2015 Man of the Year award is Jack Ledger. Congrats. Congrats.
Alright. So the next award on this long list is GM of the Year. The GMs are leaders of their teams that just show up every day, do their part, you know, keep their team in control. And let's see who the nominees are. Thank you, sir. The nominees are all the GMs. So Nate Powers of the Biscuits, Tom Anderson of the Lemurs, Nick Hamlin of the Cubs, Eric Lear of the River Cats, Kyle Novakowski and Keyshawn Levitz of the Rhinos, and Eric Anderson of the River Cats. And the winner of GM of the Year is Tom Anderson.
Thank you for your honor, sir.
Thanks for leading me.
Alright, fellas. Alright, we're moving on to the third 2015 PWL WIFFY Award. And this award is the Bat of the Year. And honestly, this is pretty much the most crucial at bat of the year for whichever game it was in. And let's see who the nominees were. Thank you. Thank you. Nominees for 2015 at Bat of the Year are Tom Anderson's home run against the River Cats late in the game. Brian Credon's walk-off versus the Warriors, which sent the Biscuits into the playoffs, or Nick Hammer's 100th career home run. And drum roll, please. The winner of the 2015 at Bat of the Year PWL WIFFY Award goes to Brian Credon of the Biscuits. You guys have a well deserved, well deserved. Right here. Alright, moving on here. We're both going to announce this award.
Oh yeah. Douchebag of the Year?
Yep, Douchebag of the Year. I mean, we're just going to give it to the entire Cubs team, but you know, that'd be kind of unfair, so we broadened the horizon and
Other people.
Yeah, let's see who the nominees are for Douchebag of the Year.
Should be tons.
Yep. Alright, Bob, you do the honors.
Alright, and the nominees are me for stepping down as Gators GM, because I'm a douchebag.
Douche.
Yeah. Nick Hamlin for throwing a bet at Adam Weldon after he struck out.
Fucking douche.
Arguing about what's the count.
I remember. Fucking douche.
And Tom Gannon for basically being Tom Gannon, you know, picking off people at the plate, doing like on bases and just abandoning the Warriors during a game once.
Fucking douche.
And the winner is Tom Gannon.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I'm gonna clap for you, bag.
Quite a big award to win. I mean, nice one. But douchebag of the year goes to
Good for him.
good old Tom Gannon. Congrats. There's probably not an award you want to win, but do you, man. Do you. Alright, moving on. Halfway through the awards here. Fielding Player of the Year. This is honestly like the most, probably the sickest web gem of the year of the season. And yeah, see the nominees are. We've had a bunch this year. It's always a fun time. And thank you, sir. Alright. Nominees for Fielding Player of the Year. Nick Hamlin robbing the Rhinos to win the game. This is week 10. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but the Rhinos were only down by 1, and Nick Hamlin robbed the home run, also destroying a fence, but he caught it and won the game for his team. And next is Tom Anderson's double play against Rivercats to end the game. Unassisted double play, pretty snazzy there. And third and final nominee is Nate Ramos and his throw out to home. I mean, we've seen a lot of throws out to home, especially way back when, 2013 in particular. But this was probably one of the top ones we've seen. And moving on here, the winner for the 2015 Fielding Player of the Year, and the PWL WIFFY goes to Nick Hamlin. Congrats, congrats. Beautiful web gem, I must say. Alright, moving on. Number 6.
Award number 6 is the most boneheaded move of the year. So, good moves by GMs, or anyone just making stupid moves that ruin their team. The nominees are Eric Anderson for putting Mike Benoit in the game against the Gators, where Benoit cost the Rivercats the game and the Gators won on a walk-off grand slam by Joey Posk. And then Eric Lear for trading Connor Scully to the Rhinos, and me for my weird preseason trade with the Lemurs, where I was probably drunk. And the winner is Eric Lear for trading Connor Scully to the Rhinos. Yeah, boy, Lear.
Once again, probably not an award you want to win, but hey, you get a trophy, you get a nice golden ball.
Yep.
And that's what you want at the end of the season, because God knows Leah got nothing else, because goddamn fucking Warriors are terrible. Alright, moving on, number 7, in the home stretch here. Alright, most surprising team. It's the team that opened the most eyes and pretty much made the biggest splash. And yeah, see the nominees are for team that was the most surprising. Alrighty, so pretty much the nominees for this is all bottom tier teams. All teams should be involved. We had 3 nominees. Lemurs were one of them. 16-4 back-to-back years. Biscuits turned their entire season around, became competitive, totally opened up some eyes, made the playoffs ahead of the Warriors. And the Rhinos came out of nowhere and completely became competitive and made the playoffs. And everyone knows now they have advanced to the championship. That's quite surprising. Alright, the winner for most surprising team 2015 goes to the Biscuits. You voted, we answered, and here we are.
Biscuits deserve it. What are we at now?
Number 8, I believe.
Numero 8. Upset of the year. No, bad teams beat the good teams, basically. Which one was the best? Let's find out. Thank you, sir. And the nominees are the Rhinos over the Lemurs in Week 2, handing the Mighty Lemurs their first loss of the season. Many people in the league thought the Lemurs would go undefeated. The next one is Rivercats over Cubs, where the Rivercats would beat up Hamlin. Alright. And then the Gators over the Rivercats in Week 1 off of Joey Posk's grand slam. And the winner is the Rhinos over the Lemurs in Week 2. Rhinos always beat the Lemurs.
Rhinos had the Lemurs number the entire year. Series had no answer for that. Alright, moving on. Number 9. almost done here. Team with the biggest turnaround. There's a team that, like, honestly dead in the water to start off, and I think it totally came alive towards the end of the season. Let's see the nominees there. Nominees. There's pretty much this goes to the organization that turned all their things around, and every team was a nominee. But I'm sure everyone could agree that team with the biggest turnaround 2015 is the Biscuits. Congrats to the Biscuits. Totally amazing noise. Almost advanced to the playoffs. Honestly, created a bond that could never be broken between teammates. And honestly, the new rookies will fit in perfectly. Congrats to the Biscuits.
Biscuits deserve basically a review.
It's the last one.
So, last award in this award show is the most surprising player. You know, the player like just shows up the most, does what he does, and surprises us basically. The nominees are, sir, Brian Quidadamo of the Biscuits, Adam Weldon of the Lemurs, and Brendan Fitzgerald of the River Cats. And the winner, the most surprising player, is Brian Quidadamo.
So wrapping up for 2015 PWL Awards. Like I said, you voted, we listened to you, this is what you voted for. Please don't act. Thank you.